Whether y'all is your main pal, your social media platform artist, and your host on the YouTube channel of Dr. Do. I'm your host, Dr. Do here, alright y'all? Today's video, I'm going to give you guys another dark story and creepypasta of another favorite show you guys all love and stuff. I mean, y'all like my previous video I made about the dark story and creepypasta of the Eddie, which it had over 700 views, man. I'd like to thank you so much for that much, alright? And for that, I'm gonna give you guys another story of dark story and creepypasta of another iconic series that we all know and love, alright, y'all? Even though the manga did finish 2 years ago, but we are going to look. Also, the anime is still going on with the final episode. I'll tell you about one of the iconic animes that you all ever loved and ever supported, and also loved and waiting for the upcoming live-action movie of it. We're going to talk about the Attack on Titan. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Attack on Titan right here, guys. You guys like Attack on Titan? Here is I found something about our main character, Eren Yeager. Alright? Something that we all didn't know about, and something that we all believe of what he is and how he is capable of doing the kind of things, unlike the other people that use this power he has in his body. The founding Titan, right here, y'all. And also, before we get further to the story of it, if you guys new to the channel and new to this video you're watching, please support this channel. Subscribe on this channel, Dr. Do, right here. I hope you guys will like this one, alright? You guys are new to the channel itself. Alright? I'll go and hit 3,000. We all getting close, alright? We're getting closer to 3,000. When we hit 3,000, 7,000 more subscribers, we're going to till we hit 10,000 right here, y'all. We getting there. We are doing good on this on the channel, in this community right here, y'all. So onto the story. So throughout the whole entire story of one of the iconic anime and manga story, Attack on Titan, there's been a lot of question about the reason of Eren Yeager motive. Why he doing this stuff? Like, what is his real goal in this plan of his, what he trying to do and stuff, alright? You guys always talk about all over social media about why would he do something like this, and why would he wanted to end this all and stuff, alright? There is like a lot of secret behind Eren Yeager's motive of attacking and trying to destroy almost the complete humanity in the whole entire Attack on Titan series. I mean, jeez, man, this guy is totally insane. And also, what's the point of killing almost the entire humanity right here, y'all? Also, another question: how Eren capable of having ability manipulate everything around him? He can manipulate time. He can manipulate reality and stuff. Unlike the others who use the founding Titan itself, even the royal family did not have that kind of ability we are looking at here. Something odd about Eren Yeager. I always think about why and how would he do these kind of things? You know, the way he manipulates everything since the beginning of the anime and manga. He manipulated his dad of killing the founding Titan royal family, making the Titan that killed his mom, kill his mom and stuff. That wizard messed up. His goal and tried to accomplish that he wanted to be free from everything and stuff. Like, remember he said he wanted his goal to accomplish his goal of freedom and stuff. Right here. I've been wondering and questioning about his motive about that. And also, remember at the end of the manga story, the ending, there will be spoilers ahead, alright, y'all? You guys will still watch the anime but not read the manga, I recommend you leave and not watch this, alright, y'all? Spoil your head, okay? he admitted to Armin in his concert that he do love Mikasa with his life and stuff. But why didn't he? Why he didn't go with her, tell her that he loved her as well and all that stuff? You know, he admitting that he not planning on helping Paradise at all. His goal wasn't that. His goal was to help all his friends become heroes and also help them get them enough time to live, long enough to live to see what happened then and stuff. So I'm looking about that. It's odd that he admitting he not planning on helping Paradise. Instead, he trying to help his whole entire friends to become free from prosecution and all that stuff by killing him, ending the age of the Titans, all that stuff. Mikasa, Iron Man, John, but he had to make sacrifices in order to help doing that stuff. But it's weird that he never tended to help Paradise, nor be free from him. Try to be free from the Titan and all the humanity, all the people around them and stuff. But tell you the truth, to tell you something, all right? What if I tell you that this is not the first time Eren Yeager did the rumbling right here, y'all? You'll be like, wait, what? What do you mean, Dr. Dude? What do you mean this is not his first time doing all this? I mean, I'm going to tell you this, but I believe that Eren Yeager is not appeared of who he really is and stuff. Have you guys ever heard of reincarnations? You know what it is? You know, when a person dies and his soul being reborn to another world or another family and all that stuff. Y'all like, so Eren Yeager reincarnated from a person born from. You're telling us that Eren Yeager did it before in his previous life. That's right. I'm talking about Eren Yeager being stuck inside of a universal loop reincarnation. I mean, I'm telling you, alright? He never had that. This is where I explain everything. All the thing he did, all the knowledge he got in was from previous universes that he would be born into, all that stuff. You guys talk about how he got reborn into another world, like it is like the universal reincarnation of a same Earth, but different variants of the friends and family he used to be raised with them and have fun with them, all that. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So it'd be like Loki variants, or Spider-Man variants, or the Flashes, or Batman variants. You know, like multiverse things, but differently actually. I'm going to tell you detail about it right now. For example, instead of being reborn to a different family and different friend, he had to be reborn to another Earth with the same family and friend, but different different times. Instead of like, for example, like Eren Yeager was born in a 1700 look like island, you know, like where everybody still using muskets, using rags and stuff like that. But if he died and being born in another world, born in the same family and know his friend and stuff, but imagine him being in a modern day world, born into a modern day world, all that stuff right there. That's what I'm trying to tell you about. I think Eren Yeager had been doing this reincarnation universal loop right here, y'all. Take for example of that. Remember in the Rick and Morty latest season where Morty had the thing to do over, where he tried to accomplish the thing he didn't do, so he just button and restart over and over and over. Get what I mean? That scene from Rick and Morty, that right there, alright? But however, not using the button thing, instead being reborn to the same body same body you were in your previous life and stuff like that one, for example. and also take for another sample and also a good theory about one of the episodes. Well, there's another thing what he did and stuff. I think he manipulate the Dream Man in the first season of Attack on Titan, where they attacked Mikasa's parents and killed them and took her away from that home into one of the lock and stuff. And then all of a sudden we saw Eren in the front door. I'm like, how did Eren Yeager know where they live? How did he know where they are? And all of a sudden I didn't realize Eren, when he was younger, could kill 2 people. I'm like, jeez, this guy 10 years old, 10, 11 years old, and first time killing. This is odd. I think that he knows I think he manipulates that part of Mikasa's life. Like I'm about to say that Eren Yeager is responsible for having Mikasa's parent killed right there. That's what I see right there. But however, there was an episode, OVA episode where Mikasa never seen her parent get killed at all. Instead of live a normal life with her parents. And then while I'm watching and looking at the TV tour, I noticed that Mikasa had a glimpse of a universe where her family was killed. That brings me to the fact that this was the previous universe that Eren was in. When I'm looking at it closely, I'm still watching how Mikasa is still like is a normal little girl having fun and stuff, and all shy. And then we see an episode where we see that the wall is being sealed for good outside the walls. And then Eren and Armin decided to use a blimp, which it doesn't make sense how they know there's a blimp there. And so they took it. Mikasa was behind, and she was too late to see what happens. She found out that Eren died in the blimp and Armin survived. I'm like, that's it. That makes sense. That means that Eren Yeager died in that universe and been reborn into that universe where Mikasa is right now. That's what I see. I connected each puzzle and trying to find the third story of Eren Yeager motive. All that thing he did, he been inside of a universal reincarnation loop for like hundreds and not thousands of times, being reborn and stuff. You can ask him, why would he do this stuff? What's his motive for it? To tell you the truth, he wanted to be with Mikasa. So I believe that the previous universe he went, his original universe, like look at the 9 years right here, like 13 years apart. Like I believe Eren had grew up with Mikasa all the way to 9 or 10 years, alongside with the other people they grew up with, like John, Armin, Sasha, Connie, and the others too. But I believe that the Colossal Titan came like 9 years late, instead of being 9 years ahead of destroying the walls. That blast, I believe that the kick that the Colossal Titan made is the same damage that it did. And also, it did, I believe that Eren and Mikasa and the others were so frightened they had to retreat into the inner wall. But however, all the mission that the Zeke and the other been through, break all 3 walls and try to take the Fountain Titan and try to destroy the Eldian Island, which they did in that universe where Eren is in that universe. And all of them try to escape from the Titan, try to survive it, but eventually most of Eren's friends, including Armin, had died during the Titan attack, and buildings being collapsed around them, trying to flee from the scene. His mother died in the of the building collapsed around her. As for Aaron's dad, however, would later reveal to be a attack titan. He was in the middle of fighting the colossal titan, which is Rhino Burrow. Eventually, that his father was defeated in the fight, leaving him and Mikasa alone, try to escape from the attack from the Titans itself. Eventually, they have found a church where the royal family lives right now, asking for safety, the safety of their lives and stuff. It's eventually, but too late. Zeke Yeager had came from the founding Titan powers, fighting the founding Titan herself, but however he had the edge against her and took her down on that spot. But however, he managed to take a lot of damage on Zeke, causing him to collapse, slowly repairing himself. But however, the fight caused the significant life of Mikasa herself, crushing her beneath the church itself. As for Eren, who's still breathing a little bit, closer to death, but when he saw the founding Titan, royal member who is a sifter herself, he asked her to help him save them and stuff. But however, she had no power of that. But however, she had something that nobody ever knows in that Attack on Titan. Actually, they decided to make a deal. Before they die, before Eren would die, he would be reborn to another universe in the same family and living with the same family and same friends. But however, at a cost of a price. Every time he dies, he will be reborn again and again. That what we've seen right here, y'all. Eren Yeager had made a deal with a founding Titan royal member to be reborn to another world and try to prevent that to happen to the others. He tried that 100 times, but however, the only way to keep himself away from being dead for good, he had to be either ate the founding Titan powers, or he had to be close to the royal family member itself, like from Wall Maria to Wall Thea. All right, y'all. That's how he need to be close to. All right, and then, but however, after he dies, he won't be remembering the previous life he was in. The only way to remember the previous life, he needs to be fully touched by a royal family in order to remember his previous life and stuff. You see that? See what I mean right here? After hundreds of thousands of times being reborn to the different universe variants of his family and stuff, I think his mind had went haywire and causing him to lose his insanity very bad, very slowly. But eventually he decided that he need to stop. He can't do that no more. Even though he managed successfully be with Mikasa till their deaths, or even having died of living for 13 years at a Titan sister right there. But however, due to all that thing, all the thing he went through in his reincarnation in his previous life in those universes, he had enough. I believe what he means of freedom, that he begs them to take his life, and his life for good. The only way to do that is to having any of his friends cut the connection with him and the founding Titan, and he would be free for good, and also having his friends be free from the things that about to happen to them. It's sad for Eren putting through a situation all for the universe, trying to be free and try to be with Mikasa for as long as he lives, which he did multiple times. But for not that long. I feel sad for Aaron, being through this situation multiple times in multiple universes. It's hard for him to be Aaron itself. It's like ReZero, where the main character on that show get killed, but restart a few days. Yeah, that sucks. That would be like that. Or Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. I gotta tell you, it's to be living one day all over again. That's what I wanted. That is a dark secret, dark story, and creepypasta Aaron Yeager. He been through a lot. Kill, stab, chew upon the Titans, all that. He also provided a theory about that is the other images of him being in the modern day clothing. Remember in one of the manga covers? And so, with him being dead, he finally be able to rest now. But that he is happy that he is be with his original Mikasa. What do you guys think about the dark story and creepypasta of Attack on Titan? Alright, y'all? You guys like it right here, y'all? Please subscribe to this channel. Hit notification down below. And I will see you guys next time on this YouTube channel of Dr. Do. Peace out, y'all.